Hi, how are you? I am JadeFox, Unfiltered, and welcome back, JDX. Y'all, yeah, I know y'all see that title. So, I knew I would have to make a video of this nature sooner or later, you know, because people with transsexual Paris Harley's condition, like obsessive compulsive condition, they all do like the same things. It's the same behaviors, the same, they pull the same shit, okay? So, you know, Keesha released a book. Has it been 2 weeks? I don't even remember. And I did a fucking review on it. But about a week or two ago or something. And you know, Paris is a diehard Keesha stalker and prides himself on being, oh, I'm Keesha's like main, what he says, Keesha's like main reactor, blah blah blah, I'm this, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you know, she released the book. Of course he read it or whatever, and he says he didn't, but he still knows shit that's in the book. It's weird, like he knows the book throughout. He knew it better than me. I forgot the fucking girl grabbed it and shit like that. But anyway, so he didn't react to it. And so, you know, I know a lot of people will probably gonna wonder why and shit. But like I said, I knew what type of game he was gonna start trying to play. So he gave his reason as to why he didn't react to it. Listen.
Let's just get into why I didn't have an opinion about that trash book. I did not have an opinion. I did not want to come here on my platform and talk about it because it was lies. I literally predicted every single thing that was going to happen in that book. In the video that we talked about pre the book was boring. It was late. It was tired. It was everything but exciting to me.
He said, hold on. Damn dog playing with the toy in the back. I'm about to go take it away. Hold on. Anyway, he said it was because of lies, but then proceeded to go live last night because he said I had to go live because of lies. So you didn't want to react. No, he just like I said, he had to come up with something generic. And so I knew like what was about to happen when he starts saying shit like this.
You get a lot farther with me when you play nice. When you play dirty, I fight back. Because contrary to your popular belief, I'm actually really not that bad of a person.
He made that statement in another few videos ago or whatever, where he said right before that, like, you know, trying to get rid of me, but you know, I'm gonna leave when I get ready, trying to take me off the internet, don't want me making videos, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then after that, that's when he was like, you know, but if you're nice to me, you know, you can get a lot out of me by being nice to me, blah 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 blah. I don't understand, like, why would you want somebody that you make disparaging videos on you to make nice or to play nice? Like, what is it you trying to get? Like, you want Keesha to reach out and shit like that. Like, why would you want there to be any niceties? Like, you said that you were over the top or whatever. Like, the reason why you were calling her all these bitches and all these bad things or whatever in your previous videos and dragging her because you said you had to be over the top in order to get attention. So y'all making any type of niceties is kind of contradictory and just not good for your brand or whatever. Like, it just makes no sense. But he's this isn't the first time he said that. Like, he did something else a few earlier this year or whatever, when, you know, he saw Keesha wasn't gonna call him or do nothing or whatever, and that Keesha was still gonna be friends with D, and saw that that's all it was. It was just whatever, I'm just gonna tell you this information, blah blah blah. That's when he was like, you don't want nice Paris, you don't want nice Paris. He keeps alluding to nice Paris and all this other stuff. So this brings you to, like I said, obsession and delusion, okay? So people with his condition, they seem to they view the situation different. Like, when it comes to their relationship with their victims, they tend to start thinking over time that they mean something to them, and they try to do like certain tests to see if they actually mean something to them. They will romanticize a lot of shit that's like really horrible, like bad behavior that we see as stalkers and crazy. They romanticize it, and they take a positive from it. So for example, he sees it as though him making a year's worth of horrible, abusive, disparaging videos about herself, her kids, and reaching out to her fucking to her mother-in-law and family, you know, friends and all this other shit, and just doing all this stuff in her assistance. He sees that as devotion. You know, he was like, I'm totally devoted to her. She should be flattered. And I should start meaning something to her, because I am hopefully and hopelessly have devoted my entire life to this girl. I have devoted everything to this girl. Like, I poured my heart out and all this other stuff. I think that, I see it as that. But, you know, we see it as, no, you're stalking. You saying stuff about our kids. Oh, the child got a flat head or something, got flathead syndrome because of neglect. And you saying all this other stuff. Like, he just doesn't see it that way. He just sees the devotional part. And he's just thinking, damn, I've been doing all of this work and been making all of these videos and edits and all this other stuff. Like, do I mean anything to her? Do I mean anything to her? And then there's another thing that they also seem to think is, and he's actually said this, people with his condition seem to, you know, stalkers and stuff like that, they seem to feel like, that they're responsible for good shit, even though they're inflicting bad shit into their life, that they're responsible for the good shit that's happening in their lives. Like, even though Keesha has been doing this shit for years, for 7 years, like longer than he's been, you know, like totally hopelessly devoting himself and his time to a whole year, she's been doing whatever. She got 500 and something K views. He thinks that he's, like I said, he said it. He said something about, if it weren't for the reactors, you wouldn't get views. If it weren't for this, and you know, we one goes into the other, you know, we grease each other's palm, blah 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 blah. He really do thinks that he's responsible for that. So I guess he was like, well, I want to first see if she'll miss me. You know, I want to see if she'll miss me, or if she'll do something like you know, blah blah blah. And then I want her to see that how valuable I am to her in her life. I want her, what's gonna happen is, okay, I'm gonna pull away. I'm not gonna say nothing about that book. And like I said, he will make, this is out of character for him. He will go, before you even know that this girl was going, when Keesha posts like an hour before that she's going live, this dude who's very, like, not even, he's not consistent. This dude hurried up and put on one of them $17 wigs or whatever, and put on some clothes, and jumped on Twitch and and was watching it. He did that like twice, was watching her lives while she was on it, and then did another live after that. Like, he's very, very stalkerish behind her. So him not saying anything about the book was out of character. So in order to get the victim's attention, they like to try to do stuff that's out of character. So anyway, so I guess he was like thinking, okay, so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to not do it. And then because I don't react to it, nobody else is going to react to that book. She's not going to make no money off of that book. Nobody's going to talk about that book. Nobody's going to have nothing to do with that book. And then she's going to see, and then I'm not going to say nothing to her. And then she's going to see like, well, damn, you know, Paris is very instrumental to my life. Like, I love Paris. You know, I know we might have our little moments where, you know, she's saying horrible stuff about my kids and putting stuff on the, he's putting all this bad stuff on my platform. Oh, that's just love taps, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I really miss Paris because my book flopped and everything else, right? Okay. So he saw that did not happen. He saw that did not happen indeed. Like, it did not happen. So a few days after, when he saw he wasn't missed and it didn't happen, he proceeds to post this. And basically saying, no, still trying to make Keesha believe that Keesha was not successful with that book. He really got mad and started throwing jabs like, you're not successful. See, look at this. When you have, this is how your views are supposed to look for Vlogmas. This blah, 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 blah. And this is how your stuff's supposed to do this. And, you know, was trying to still be like, no, you didn't. It wasn't successful, Keesha. But it backfired. Keesha made, I don't know if Keesha has posted how much she's made, but I know, I'm knowing. Like, Keesha made a fucking pretty ass motherfucking penny off of that book, so much to where if I was her, I'd write a fucking ebook every month. She made a ridiculous amount. She didn't make no 10, 20,000. She made a ridiculous amount of money off of that book, okay? Even after people were shared the link and everything else. Because what Paris doesn't seem to understand is all you got, your platform is just, you got Keesha haters over there. Keesha has lovers, okay? Keesha definitely has lovers or whatever. So, I mean, some of her, probably most of her lovers don't even know who you are. Like, they don't know who you are. So, they could very well not even be on YouTube and giving her the views, but they're saying, you know, on Instagram or something that, you know, she posted a book, they're going to support it because they support her. They don't have to watch every day. A lot of people don't watch, you know, certain vloggers every day. Like, it's not whatever. So, no. So, and then with this, and then another thing, before I go into what he means or whatever, it's like, he also starting to do other shit. Like, he's starting to show too much concern. Like, I guess he's trying to, show, you know, to Keesha, well, you know, I mean, I'm looking out for you. I could be a good friend to you. I could be a, such and such. So let me give you advice like how a friend does and blah, blah, blah. I'm worried about you. So then he said, like this.
So somebody needs to school you because clearly you don't understand. In the world of child peas, that's a whole different disgusting world that when you have kids, you should do your due diligence and you need to look it up and you need to understand all the ways that you yourself have put your girls in danger when it comes to real child peas that roam this internet and how you have not saved them or protected them from them. You've actually exposed them to attacks from them.
Yeah, no. Just like I said in my community post, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. Like, people of that caliber that do that whole that whole P word stuff or whatever. No. They're very active. Like, they want action. Like, they're not in the house on the internet looking at random people who they have no, like, let's say if they're a white older male, they have nothing in common with, you know, young black people. You know, they have nothing in common with Keesha's content. So they're not going, oh, I think this person got children on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Even though they talk mostly about what's going on with them and their man, but let me just sit there and watch hours and hours and days and years of content in hope of getting some type of baby nip slip or in hopes of getting that. No. Before they would do something like that to try to see if a crumb of something would be thrown, they would just go to a damn playground and go sit down and just watch real children in real life. And see a real diaper slip in action or record it or something like that. Like, they would go do that. And so with them being that, they have a network. A lot of them have a network, okay? For example, I don't even want to put this on my platform, you know, but there's a what is it called? NAMBLA, Association for National Man-Boy Love Association. They are a real thing. There are a group of like men, a whole army of like men or whatever. And then I think they have some female members too. Just if you like little boys, like 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds and stuff like that. If you like, you know, little boys or whatever, you join them. They have conventions all the time. When I saw it on South Park, I didn't think it was a real thing. So that's why I looked it up. And the whole site is just, it's just disgusting or whatever. But it's very legal because, you know, they know how to do disclaimers and say stuff like, yeah, you know, we're not acting upon it. It's only criminal if we act upon it. We don't say nothing. But they be at these conventions saying the weirdest stuff. So, I mean, and people like that, they have an arsenal of visual, just enhanced things that, they have all these tapes. Since I got to watch what I say. They have tapes of maybe sometimes of them, and they're heavily traded. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't even have to go to the dark web. There's organizations for this, and NAMBLA is not even secret. So no. They don't have to go on the net trying to look for that. They have too much of that. Like, to say we can't get it on the dark web or whatever. Didn't they bust Kirk Franklin? They busted so many celebrities and everybody else that have that on there. Like, it's like so easy. Like, it's too easy to get if that's what the type of stuff you do. And then like you said, like I said, you can get it in person. You know what I'm saying? They're very active. They're not gonna sit back. So I don't know what the hell you was trying to go with that. You're just trying everything to make it look like she's some type of bad mother, or you just trying to make it look like, well, look, I'm helping you out. No, you're not. She got friends over on this side. We good. We good on this. We good. So no, absolutely not. The only threats that came to her children is threats that were dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? With people sharing all kind of shit on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like with LSA had their ways, but like the Discord and all this other stuff and the stuff you have said about her fucking children, you got people thinking that the fuck? You got people thinking that that she's a bad mother, or that her child got a medical condition due to her. That can incite a lot of people into wanting to harm her. People that love kids. So the only threats, or one of the biggest threats to her child's safety is you. You're a threat to her safety. People coming to her house, just all kind of weird stuff happening. Some man, even if, let's say this hypothetically, this did happen. You know what I'm saying? Some man sitting there waiting for a diaper slip or something like that. Like, we don't want him to see that, but at the end of the day, it's not harmful to her child, as harmful to her child or whatever, because we'll never know about it. We'll never know the person. Not as harmful as some big transsexual troll getting on here saying horrible things about our kids, inciting stuff, inciting people to take away our brand, inciting all this harm against this person. Like a grown man, cross-dressing man obsessed with their mother is a threat to them. You know what I'm saying? That's the threat. So no, that's the threat. Not Keesha. Her little bottom was out. That's not it. And then the nasty shit you have said about Dee's kid. Like, it was definitely you, because you say shit like, you scary, 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 scary. You said it in a text. And if it's a family member, who the hell, why they talk exactly like you and say scary? What would the family member know what Dee was scared of, or if Dee is scary? Like, you really said this terrible shit about this girl's child. So you out here sexualizing children and doing all this other shit. The P word is you. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, and to answer your question, did you mean anything to her? You did not. You were not missed. Like, it was a much needed break. Keesha still made the fuck money. Like, but you are not. Like, you are not her only react. So many people, they still reacting to that shit and it's old. They still reacting to it and it's old. You know what I'm saying? Like, people with no followers getting like 8K views off the shit if they speak badly about Keesha. People going live about that same book every day, all day. You in some of those lives. People still talking about the shit. They still, to this day, talking about it. So many different reactors was coming out of the woodwork for the face that launched 1,000 ships. Okay? So, yeah, your opinion was not needed. Everybody else gave theirs. They were cool. Like, when you leave and you don't talk about Keesha, your own people don't even fucking miss you. So, if your own people in Discord don't really miss you like that, or give a fuck if you come back or not because you've been so inconsistent, and don't give a shit about your fucking your real content, like your hair content and all this other shit, then you sure wasn't gonna be missed on this side. No, nobody's gonna miss somebody stalking and doing all the shit that you've been doing. No, you will never mean nothing to that girl. She will never miss you. It'll never happen. And you are not the cause, like you've said before, of any of her success. But people with his condition, like I say, they believe that. Like, he really thinks that he's some kind of way responsible for herself, for her success, and he wants to, I guess, try to drill that into Keesha's head. Because him saying, oh, because she was lying. No, you just wanted to see if you were missed. You wanted to see you over there fantasizing, hoping she's like, oh, well, please, yeah. Oh, I miss Paris. I hope Paris do this for me. I miss Paris. See, Paris, come on back. Let's talk. My book flopped. No, but like I say, if you really knew how much that girl made off that fucking book and how much she's still making off the damn book, even with people trying to share it and all this other shit, then you would whatever. So no, and like I said, you're not her first troll, and you're not her last. You're not unique. Like, you're not special to her. You never will be. Like, she's had Posh. She's had all kind of people. Like, you're just in the category. She has an influx of trolls. You're just the troll that's the most stalked out. That's all. But you still fall in the troll category. So, no, that was You're definitely not needed. Like, not needed at all. But like I said, you know, she didn't miss the old trolls, so she's not gonna miss any of the new trolls. Like, you are free to bow out and try to do something else that's not gonna get the views that this video has fucking gotten. So anyway, so he said that he's doing Dragageddon or whatever. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like, to refute every dumb shit that you fucking said. And I'm knowing you seeing this video, bitch. You see all my videos. You giving subscriber vibes. But anyway, so let me try to get this out, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. You know, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, depending on if whatever he talks about is talk about worthy and whatever. So thanks for watching. Girl hands, girl hands, girl hands, girl hands.